much great hits and amazing vibes, and welcome to the weekend. It starts right here, right now, with my name, King Angi, in the morning. Yes, on a TBT with Weekend written all over it. You know how we do. Now, I'm still looking for you, Britom Culture. Britom Culture, you need to get in touch with me because you want some money with me and I don't have your details. I inboxed you on X, so get in touch with me. All right, he's here. He's here. The big man is here. Welcome to Classic 105 BN once again.
What an honor.
What
an honor,
It's
man.
been ages. How are you?
I'm blessed, man.
Can I
I'm
ask
so
you a
blessed.
question?
Yes.
Can you find the words to describe your last 18 months?
My last 18 months. Grace, compound interest, and just a fandom and support from Kenya that's unseen.
Do you know how much you're loved?
Like,
Are you aware of
I'm
the
so
love?
blessed. But you know my name is BNA, man. You know what BNA means?
Yeah.
It means well loved.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Benaim means well loved.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So like, you know, names beget people, and I just feel the love, man. The last 18 months have been magical for me.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I started after I left Sauti Sol.
Yeah.
Not left Sauti Sol, after we took the hiatus.
Yeah.
My mind was like, I didn't even know how to start. But I've built my confidence over time. And people have really...
You
been
are
on my
actually,
corner.
you had some question marks.
Too many.
Why?
Because people love Sauti Sol so much. You
Son,
know,
I
like,
know we love Sauti.
Hey, even me, like, you know.
Yes.
So just, for a moment there, I had a bit of imposter syndrome. But... Now it's gone, man. Now I'm working. I'm moving now.
Now you're working and you're moving. Can I ask you how your life has changed in the last 1 year?
My life has changed.
How much has your life changed?
Not really, eh?
No?
Yeah. I'm definitely moving a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been touring the whole year.
That's the thing. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
it must
so,
be crazy.
To be honest, I have...
Because, you know, with Sauti Sol, you are very, very... You had certain shows at certain times.
Yeah, we had
you
already,
had the Soul Festival. You know, those things were almost bookmarked.
They were
They were calendarized.
Yeah,
they were diarized.
Yeah.
What has the last 1 year been like for you?
The last 1 year has been discovery, going into new spaces, introducing BN to the people.
Introducing?
Yeah. You have to go back again and tell them, okay, wajama, last time nikuja hapa, nilikuja na Mbogi. Lakini sasa hivi nimekam, nimekam one man, naitwa BN, na hizi ndo wimbo nataka kuwaimbia leo.
You felt you had to introduce yourself?
You always have to, man. In this life, you can't be too sure. And then also by then I've realized that now, as I toured, especially in Europe, Sauti Sol had done such so much building. But also now, when I started touring as BN, I started getting fans who didn't know I was in Sauti Sol.
No way.
Yeah. So people would come for my concerts. And they would sing my album front to back because maybe they discovered me on my song with Ira Star, or maybe they discovered me on a remix, or maybe they discovered me on some other music. And then when I sing the Sauti Sol catalog and people are going crazy, they'd be like, what's happening, you know? So also that was just something that was crazy to me.
Wow. That is astounding.
It opened up.
What has been your biggest audience out of Nairobi?
Out of Nairobi?
One show
as
that
BN.
As BN.
Oh, as BN.
That you went and just looked out into the audience and where you were like, what?
Yeah. First of all, I'd say all of my audiences are big audiences.
Yes.
Even if I'm playing for 200 people.
Yes.
Because it's a big deal for me to do what I love every day. But hey, the other day I played in Rwanda. It was packed, man. I played in Kigali. Man. I played in Zambia the other day. It was packed, a whole festival, and I was headlining. I've headlined in the UK. I've done the O2.
Yes, I saw the O2. What was that like, by the way?
The O2 was actually was the biggest show I've done in Europe ever. And it was so beautiful. People came out, people showed out. It was sold out. Watu wanatafuta tikiti hapo nje wamekwama. Ilikuwa tu blessing kubwa yani. O2 Arena kwenyewe mazee. And Kenyan kids, huko ndio tunafaa kuenda, twendeni. Because we also deserve a seat on that table.
Wow.
Yeah, so the O2 was special. I also, you know, I've been touring now. For the last 18 months, I've toured Europe twice.
Yes.
The first time, when I was going to reintroduce myself, I did small venues that I had done 5 years ago with Sauti Sol when we were still building our Europe thing. By the time Sauti Sol finished touring Europe, we were massive. But going back as BN, I had to go back and...
Back like to basics.
And build again. Because touring businesses are built like that. And so... just when I started with 200 to see how we've grown to now doing the O2 3000.
Yeah.
That's just humbling and growth for me. Like it's teaching me patience.
Let me ask you about your artistry, because first of all, you sound so good. You definitely have the best voice I've ever heard. In Africa, no one can sing like you.
Juzi Alikiba alikuwa hapa nikikusikia ukasema hivyo. Sasa tena
no. Alikiba, I told him he's a very good songwriter.
Alikiba's voice is butter.
You have got this thing about your voice.
Hey, thank you, man. It's like 30 years of just singing.
So when you go into studio, do you know how do you write your music? What do you start with?
You know, there's no process. Music,
what do you mean?
Music is just written. I write music all the time and anywhere. I get inspired by different things at different parts of my day. I record voice notes in my phone. Then when I go to studio, now I put that work in song. You know, like my work is inspired by people.
Yeah.
So I'm in people's spaces a lot, man. And I'm listening to their problems, I'm listening to their triumphs, I'm listening to their pain.
Yes.
I'm listening to their joy. And all of these universal emotions they go through, I put in song.
So you don't start with the lyrics, or you don't start with the chorus, so you don't start with the musicality.
I start with the line, I write down the line. And then I record maybe a hook. And then I go to studio and I patch it up together there. Or sometimes I'm in studio and then I get a beat that inspires me. Then I write to the beat. But mostly I write songs on guitar first, just so that they can be just as beautiful when they're unplugged.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. What's the you've sung 100 million songs.
Yeah.
Can you name me 5 songs which are very special to you?
Special to me?
Very special. Very personal.
Hey. Okay. In my life, Yani.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, man, give me 5. Okay, yours. I've been singing for 20 years, bro. Honestly, why are you doing this to me?
BN, just give me BN.
But even as Sauti, man, I think there's some special songs there. Like? I remember Lazizi and what it did for us.
Yes.
And where it took us from. And that was a spiritual moment.
Yeah.
I remember what Kuliko Jana did for Sauti Sol.
Yes.
And put us on a world stage.
Yeah.
Everyone now started looking at us.
Yeah.
I remember what Surayako did for Sauti Sol.
Oh my God.
You know, changed our lives
completely. The Barack Obama song.
Yeah.
The Barack Obama song.
Changed our lives completely. I remember when I started my solo journey and I did My Baby with Ira Star. And how that just flipped the script for me.
Yeah.
I remember doing All My Enemies Are Suffering.
Yes.
And now my inbox is just full of artists from all over the world telling me how that song is talking to them. I've seen like global celebrities posting and commenting on All My Enemies Are Suffering.
I've been following those stories.
I saw Lupita posted me the other day.
Yes.
After Lupita posted the song, I've seen people now from all over the world just coming to my page and following me. So it's just crazy, man. Like every song does something. But the songs that do those things are not necessarily the ones I love the most in my catalog.
So which ones are the five songs that you absolutely love?
That I love?
Yes.
I love Nenda Lote Mama Mpenzi.
Oh, yes.
Naenda. That's a beautiful song. I love That's When You Start to Feel My Love. You know that song?
Yes.
I remember writing it, you know. I love All My Enemies Are Suffering.
Yes. That's a powerful song, man.
It's energy. It's not even a song anymore. Yeah. I love... There's a song I wrote for my wife when I was getting engaged. It's called Chikwere. And I love that song because it's my truth.
Wow.
And finally, those are 4. The last one, Susanna Vanessa. Hello.
I was waiting for you to say that.
How did I even forget Susanna?
Yeah, Susanna was something else.
Yeah.
I don't know why I always gravitate towards Extravaganza. I just love that jam.
Yo, you know,
the
Extravaganza
Magufuli
also,
song.
by the way, and Extravaganza is special because Extravaganza opened up the whole scene for urban rumba.
Yes, totally
and
did.
A lot of people started making music as urban rumba now because of Extravaganza.
That's true.
And Extravaganza came to me in a dream.
What do you mean?
Imagine.
How?
I was dreaming about it. I woke up. I recorded the voice note. And then I put it down. And then I slept. The next day I listened to it and I caught like maybe 1 or 2 things. And then I wrote it. I wrote it with Bensol and Viri actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about BN.
Yes.
When did you feel I need to take a break?
You know, actually, I don't know how you do this, Minor. You've been, you are, but also you're not a Gen Z like me.
No.
Because, you know, us Gen Zs, we don't stay in a job for too long. You know, I was in Sauti Sol for a long time.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, and 22 years, guys. So,
Yeah.
Like Sauti Sol started in the year 2002.
Yeah.
And by the time we were like taking a hiatus, it had been a long time. I felt like I'd served that system enough.
Yeah.
But I wasn't feeling personal growth.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just felt like, you know what, it's time to try something different. And funny enough, everybody in the group was feeling like that. Like it had started to become work for us.
You started feeling that weight of, I'm going to Jobo.
Yeah, like it all became work, you know.
Yeah.
And I think the pandemic also threw us off a bit.
Yeah.
Because the album we put out, Midnight Train,
Yeah.
that album we were meant to tour with it globally at the time the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of slowed the momentum. And then, yeah, man, I just started feeling things, man, and other people were feeling the same. Mm-hmm. So we went to a life coach. We sat down with our life coach, and we were cancelled through the whole process of conscious uncoupling as a group.
Yeah.
And we just, you know, we are still like tight friends, and we are writing all over each other's things. Chimano is still my creative director.
Yeah.
But so far so good, man. I feel like this season is necessary.
It is.
For me to appreciate Sauti Sol more.
And I think you also need to know how far you can go.
Exactly.
Your limits,
you know, yeah. And I'm learning that the things Sauti Sol brought on the table, the things that my brothers were bringing on the table, were some valid things too.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
You get to miss those bits.
I miss those bits so much. I miss like the stupidity more than anything. I miss the stupidity.
There was a lot of that, definitely.
Man, those niggas are stupid,
So
man.
you had that conversation. Everyone felt the same way. When you were now taking that break, had you mapped out this Bien thing yet?
Kind of. I kind of had some songs that I had thought in my head would work. But to be honest, even if you map things out, you need to leave room for magic and space.
Yeah.
No, leave room for wonder and space for magic.
Yeah.
Because you never know what you're going to experience.
That's true.
Yeah, you know, like you make a plan. 9 out of 10 times when I make a plan to do something and I actually follow the plan through, the result is always 10x what I thought it's going to be. So some of the songs that I even did in a time when I was maybe like not feeling myself have turned out to surprise me, like, wow, this is how I can write when I'm not feeling myself. So I need to feel myself a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah.
How proud are you of Bensoul? And I'm asking this question
I cry
because
sometimes when I look at my children.
I remember his first gig was sitting here opposite me with you in the studio, and he came with his guitar.
Yeah. And I remember, first of all, Maina, thank you.
You're very welcome.
I called you and I was like, yo, Maish, I need to come and show you this musician who I'm signing.
Yes.
And he's a phenomenal artist. You didn't even like tell me I'll call you back. Like,
come up.
Another kujalini. Can you come this week? Imagine. You opened up the door for Bensoul to millions of people to listen to him. And in a time when nobody would. And I don't think you even realize how you do these things. You're a madman. No, seriously. How you put him on that day?
Yes, and he had his guitar.
And Kingangi akamsikia hapa, immediately Kingangi akasema, kuja Churchill on Sunday. The recording.
Yeah.
Just like that, Bensoul is now on Churchill. He took off.
How proud are you of him?
Man, I don't have kids yet.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I was a dad, that's who I want my child to be.
He's done some amazing stuff.
Amazing with Kodong, with himself.
As for Kodong,
he's a phenomenal songwriter.
And he's got a voice.
And he's a beautiful human being.
Yeah.
You know that people were just nice people.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I love that boy.
How much are you going to work with him in the future on this?
We are always working. Even in my new album, he has a jam. In all of Bensoul's album, I'm a writer.
You're a writer,
a contributor,
you're a collaborator.
And a collaborator.
Yes.
In all of my work, Bensoul is a writer, contributor, collaborator. Always.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's done very well.
Super.
I'm so proud of him. And every time he keeps reinventing himself, he never goes stale.
Yeah.
And that's one thing. Bensoul, if you're listening, thank you so much because you really give us a lot of energy. Good vibes is
He's
what
a
you're all
Mukamba.
about.
He's a long distance trader.
And that was a Tairi.
So he knows how to survive.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about management.
Yeah.
Is it easy? Is it difficult having your wife as manager?
Yeah. In the beginning, I was childish about it. You know, because I didn't want to look like the guy who's being managed by his wife.
Yeah.
But now, in hindsight, because hindsight is 2020, it's the best decision I ever made in my life.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, bro. Like the moment my wife started managing me, everything started working.
Really?
Yeah. Society rewards love.
Yeah.
The universe rewards love.
Yeah.
And it just opened up the floodgates. Everywhere we go together, we are blessed, man. People love us. People like shower us with anything they have, like their emotions, the goodwill.
Yeah.
And she's also an extremely intelligent human being. My wife had worked in the music industry before. She used to work in Sony.
Yeah.
But she never managed me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been together 11 years. She's managed me for 2.
And you're grateful to have that.
And now I'm like,
support.
why didn't I start in year 1? However, I know she's been managing me for 11.
Yes, exactly.
She's been managing me for 11, man.
So it's a really good relationship.
Man.
Nothing from the home comes to the work.
It does. There's no separation. It's 10 o'clock in the night. Mtu anakuamsha, wewe kufanya ile TikTok. Niko like saini usiku, achana na mimi maze. Ama ni usiku mimi namuuliza babe, unakumbuka sijui nini, nakwambia nimefunga kazi saini, achana na mimi. Sasa zingine tunaongea hapo. Hey, by the way, like there is no boundary of when is work time. Because I'm not a traditional person in the sense that may believe everything I have is my wife's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and everything she has is mine. So whatever we are building, we are building for the future of our home, our children who we are about to have, and all these things. So,
when you become a father, will you slow down?
I don't know, man. I've never felt that kind of love before. Like I've never loved my child. I've never held them like this too.
So you don't know what's going to happen.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But judging by the people who are around me, it actually motivates them to grind more. Okay. I'm sure, man, like the day I have a baby like this, I'm writing a world hit. But you need to pray for me, guys.
Yes, we pray for you.
Yeah.
You shall have 200 children.
Amen. I claim it.
Let's talk about the future. 2026. What plans have you laid out for yourself? What targets have you set for yourself?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
So let me just give you some backstory.
Mm-hmm.
For the longest time, you people have been wondering why Kenyan music isn't going or reaching a certain level. And I know the fans want to see us there.
Yeah.
But life,
I think you're already there.
Has served us.
If there's anyone who's there, can I tell you my personal opinion right now? I think you and Nyash...
Kenyan. Not a Kenyan who is born and raised in America. A Kenyan who lived in South B. Who used to intern with DS Karaoke. And it's mind-blowing to see how he maneuvers the global space. He's respected, revered. And he reached out to me on Instagram one day. He was like, yo, what's up, man? I'm doing some research on the Kenya music industry, and I'd like to speak to you about it. And I gave him my number. We went on a call. I invited him to Soulfest. He came for Soulfest last year.
Yeah.
And this year when I was touring America, he was like, yo, I want to do some things with you. So he put me on and took me to the Breakfast Club.
Yeah. Yes, I saw that. That was big.
All the big press I've been doing in America has been because now I have US management.
Uh-huh.
I just don't announce it anywhere. I've said it here for the first time.
Yeah.
But I want people to see the fruits. So that's what it looks like when one of us gets the light. This coming year now, we have much bigger plans, guys. My album has massive features.
Yes.
But even features aside, our music is going to the stratosphere. So we need to open up our hearts and minds and see ourselves there already. Mi nishaenda huko.
Yes.
So nyinyi amkeni mutuone pia si wasanii tuko huko.
Bas. Wow. Okay. What's happening this December? Touring. I'm getting questions. Yeah. When is he touring Kenya?
When
are you going to Meru? When are you going to Kisumu? When are you going to LD?
So I toured Kenya this year. I did Meru. I did Eldoret. I've gone to Kisumu. I'm yet to go to the coast. I don't know what happened to the coast, man. You remember there used to be a time when every weekend there was a gig in the coast.
Yes.
And now I just don't feel like Mombasa loves us anymore. Walisema sisi ndio bara.
No, nyinyi mulizeeka. Coastal is still jumping.
He's jumping.
He's still jumping, bro.
Okay. But yeah,
so you need to go to Mombasa.
Mombasa for sure, I do.
Yeah.
But this December...
Big show in Nairobi?
I have Soulfest.
Oh, it's back this.
Yes.
Okay, when?
On the 20th of December, Soulfest is going to be happening at Uhuru Gardens.
Wow.
I have a phenomenal lineup.
Okay.
And you know why?
Who do we have?
We have... Soulfest is always a full Kenyan affair.
Yes.
Because one time, I was about to pay an artist from another country.
Yeah.
And I was going to pay them $200,000.
Yeah.
I did the mathematics.
Yeah.
Nikasema mimi nipatie mtu 30 million and na pesa ya Kenya 30 million. 30 millions.
Yeah.
Nilikataa maze. So hiyo 30 million inalipa wasanii hapa,
Yeah.
inalipa ma stylists,
Yeah.
inalipa the entire value chain of the music industry.
Okay, that's a good
Soulfest
thing.
belongs to you guys.
True.
My team is run by young people, Gen Zs.
Yeah.
And so the magic of
Gen Zs
Soulfest
like
this
you.
year, yeah. So waniona mimi. You know when my career started again.
You're a Gen Z.
I'm a Gen Z, bro. But anyway,
You truly are,
the lineup is amazing.
Yeah.
Nameless is celebrating 25 years in the game.
Yes.
So we're going to be doing a special
Do you know I
thing
was
to
his
honor him.
MC?